Right. All right. It's time for a best sale of the week video. This sale actually happened yesterday, last night, and I had to pack the thing early in the morning. I had to run out. We were very busy today. Busy today. With AJ working on the store, making it look nicey. So I didn't get to shoot a video. I just packed it and split. But here it is. Vintage Porsche. It's Porsche, right? Or is it Porsche? People say Porsche. I've heard people say Porsche.
They say both ways. I don't know.
Porsche de Rossi. That's Ellen's.
Can you just get to the point already?
Vintage Porsche. Designed by Carrera. Aviator sunglasses, number 5623, with case and extra lenses. How do we find these glasses?
We went to an estate sale.
Did we go early?
No.
Did we go on the last day or the first day?
Oh, I don't remember.
I think it was the last day, but go ahead.
I think it was the first day.
It was not the first day.
It wasn't a Friday?
Was it a Friday? I thought it was Saturday.
Doesn't matter.
Was it last week? Yeah, it was last week.
It was.
It does matter because
I put them on right away.
Part of the point of this.
The auction was a 5-day auction.
Part of the point of this is that people who have specific knowledge of certain things can find stuff that have been passed up by many other vendors that don't know as much.
Well, everybody back in the day was always looking for antiques and collectibles and stuff.
Yeah.
But now I feel like the younger generation is going more for like
bling
vintage toys and wearable stuff like designer stuff or like specialty sneakers or you
this
know.
Had the case too, and
what happened was we were in the house, and the lenses were there's these little pockets in here.
Yeah.
And the lenses were tucked into the extra lenses.
Yeah, I think you showed them in the first shot or something. No, here's the extra lenses.
Yeah. And they pop right in and out, so it's easy to change.
Wow.
What happened was we had gone into the bedroom, and they had a basket full of glasses, like assorted eyeglasses. But I always look at them because I found Ray-Bans.
Yes.
I found Porsche.
Yeah.
The other day I found Versace.
Yeah.
Glasses.
About the Versace, let me just say, what is one thing that you didn't notice on the Versace when you were buying them, but now you'll remember?
Now I gotta remember to look. Teeth marks on the end of the earpieces.
Right, because people
have a tendency to hold them in their teeth when they're going to pay for something, and they want to look in their wallet inside the store. Whatever. Yeah. And I didn't notice that there were like little teeth marks so.
Oh, also, then we get
still, even if I put them on, I paid $10 for them.
So
even if I put them on for $50, because they usually sell for over $100. I think.
Yeah. Maybe somebody can get the end nubs replaced. I don't know.
I don't know.
And
actually, that tucks behind your ear. I mean, if it irks you, you could like disinfect it.
Exactly.
I mean, who's gonna see it if it's behind your ear? And it's not real deep teeth marks. It's just like.
Like
little
scratches,
but still
something to look for.
If I had seen it, I might not have bought them, only because when I showed it to Daisy, she went ew. So that's what a lot of people are gonna do. They're gonna be like, ew, that was in somebody's mouth.
Yeah. On these, didn't we get an offer?
Yeah,
right away.
$50,
and I was like, no, thank you.
Well, what happened was I found the case first, and I also found a Ray-Ban case.
Yeah.
So what I did was I dug through the glasses to look for the matching glasses.
Made sense.
I was actually looking for the Ray-Bans, but there weren't any there. I took the case anyway, but I found out people are selling them for nothing online. Yeah. But I put it on anyway.
$10, $12,
I paid
whatever.
probably $1 for it.
It's just extra money.
But this one, I was able to find the sunglasses in the box with all the other glasses.
So that was super easy.
So I was able to get it together.
They probably didn't wear these too much.
No, the lenses were scratched, but I took a picture of the scratch marks. Oh. And you have the replacement lenses that are in perfect condition.
Were the replacement lenses like for vision impaired, like
no,
readers?
They're just sunglasses.
So just plain old sunglasses. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and
one set is like a dark
what else did we
gray,
get from that house?
And the other set is like a gradated brown.
Now, what else did we get from that house?
We got all that silver from
I
the
know,
house.
right? That's like crazy.
It
was like, we literally went, it was like very late in the day. I know it was like the last day, and I'm like, and I picked up the bowl, right? And I was like, this feels like silver because it was so light, that the one that was in Boston. And I was like, I couldn't find it. And we're like, oh, do we want to deal with it? And then you found it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you found it. Yeah, you are better at seeing things like that than I am. I just like, I would go. I was like,
you don't have patience to take
well, I was literally
you
like
just
this.
Run around the house.
I literally was like this. I said, it's cheap. Let's just buy it. Who cares, you know? And you were like, well, let me see if I can make sure, you know, about that. AJ's texting me or something like that. Let me just. Okay, but he's like messing with my flow. All right, so anyway, late in the day, we were able to find the glasses. Turned out to be a really good buy. People should look for things like that because you never know. I mean, it could be good.
Well, yeah, because there's certain glasses that are worth money. There's certain... When I've gone into bedrooms and dig through little baskets, I found tarot cards.
Yeah.
Some old tarot cards.
Stuff that doesn't make any sense that you would think wouldn't be. You know.
That's a lot of times, you know, people just want to get rid of that stuff because they think it's crap.
Yeah. I expect AJ to call me any second.
Unless they're the ones
but I'm not really doing this.
that paid for the glasses.
Yeah.
If they didn't pay for the glasses,
that's how it works.
You know,
if someone bought it and they remember how much they paid for it, they're like.
But if I bought a pair of Porsche sunglasses and they were like $300, I wouldn't be selling them for $10.
We bought, AJ and I went to a guy today and we bought some stuff off him. And the guy was all like, I looked everything up, blah, 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 this is worth blah, blah, blah. And we're like, okay, that's fine. You know, just now be reasonable. You know, we looked up like games that are sell for $5. I looked those up and they sell for $5. And I was like, that means they're worth nothing. If they sell for $5 on eBay, that means they're literally worth like nothing. The guy that's selling them is making $1. Because
the shipping is like
$3. So he said I counted those for $1, and it's like shipping. Even if you ship it medium mail, it's $2.80. So if you sell it for $5, automatically you lose $2.80.
You're breaking even.
And $5, 15% of $5 is like 75%, right? So it's like what's the point? You're like literally like breaking even, you know. So I don't know how I got off on that tangent. Anyway, I guess that's enough talking about those glasses, right? It's just, okay.
People must be bored by now.
It's possible. All right, so I'll show some of the other sales we had since I'm here. Here's a sale. Oh, this one's interesting because I just sold this now. It's a Wheaton Hourglass Iridescent Carnival Blue Shark. I've had this and I've sold it before for, I had it for $85. The lady offered me, how long is that? I had it since May, about a year. Someone offered me like $50. I'm like, no, that's too little because it's going to cost me $15 to ship. I probably paid $15 for it, $30. eBay fees, blah, 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 blah. It might cost me $20 to ship. I don't want to do it, right? So I just said, nah, I'm not going that low. So since she offered me some weird number like $63.75, that's 25% off. So I said, look, $65 and we'll do it, and she did it. So I sold this, even though it says $84.99, I got $65 on the best offer. It's pretty cool. It's just a big shark. And I have sold it for more, so I don't know. This time I was just like, it's been on a year, and I'd rather have the money than not have the money. J. Crew jewelry can sell. Not necessarily for a lot of money. And J. Crew is very, very contemporary. How far back does J. Crew go?
Well, no, some of it goes for money.
Some of it, yeah, but, big money. Well, you saw this. This is also an interesting story.
The big, flashier pieces.
This is also an interesting story, though. Right? Because remember we went to the sale on Friday or Saturday?
We went on Saturday.
Okay, it was a town-wide.
And she had these pieces for
$10.
$10 a piece. Mm-hmm. And I don't usually like to pay that much for.
It's not worth it. It only sold for $25.
Contemporary jewelry.
Plus, all of her J. Crew was $10 each, right?
Yeah.
And all of it. And you only sold one out of all of it, right? How many pieces did you buy? Like 4 or 5, right? So this one piece.
I bought like 5 or 6 pieces.
Yeah, 5 or 6 pieces. So
but
only
we went
one
back
sold.
The next day.
Yeah, we did. That was the interesting part.
And we got it all for like $22 with 6 pieces.
Yeah. So then she was more like, well, the sale's over. I'll just get rid of it. But this one you knew. This is the only one you really liked out of all of them.
That was the only one. But I didn't want to pay $10 for it because I knew it would sell for what it did, like $25.
And then you did a little research on J. Crew.
I don't mind paying $5 for it and selling it for $25.
Right.
Because then.
Because you don't even know if it's going to sell. That's just it.
Worth.
So you paid $10 and a year later.
The other pieces that I got, you know, I had people looking at them but no watchers.
Yeah, exactly. Out of 6 listings, 1 sold, right? And that's it.
Even so
yeah, you broke even. Now, like, you might have to wait a year to, you know what I mean, or whatever. Maybe some will sell right away. I don't know. I sold some BS games. Selling games for BS money is annoying because, like, people are going, oh, it doesn't work, I want my money back. And I'm like, you're sending it back, I don't care. You know, I'll say, I'll just refund you, I'll lose money on it, whatever. And then you're blocked, and then I don't have to deal with you when I sell something for big money. So anyway, I sold these 2 games for, like, little money, and I was lucky because I got the combined shipping. So I'm not getting nailed on that. Here's another BS, what were the games? Turok Evolution was $7. Animusha was $6. These are games I can't sell, so I'll put in there. Call of Duty, I got $8. There's the glasses. Here's some fan cufflinks. These were on sale. I had these for a while. They're just here. If you don't know what Damascene is, I'll just show you. Damascene sells, but not for a lot of money. That's Damascene. It's that black stuff with the gold in it. What do you usually see in Damascene? Pins?
Mostly pins.
What do the pins usually sell for?
I've seen bracelets. I'm not in a friggin' encyclopedia.
I don't know. You've had them. What do you list them for? What would you list a Damascene pin for?
Like $20.
See what I mean? It's like $15-20.
There's too much of it on.
Yeah, I know. Here's some nice little Murano earrings. You got $20 for those. Nothing too amazing there. Here's an old pawn, native sterling. It's got the bezel tooth setting. $50, not bad.
Sawtooth bezel.
I don't know. I'm just, you know what it is. I'm trying to, like, I'm holding the camera and I'm scrolling with the mouse.
Excuses. Just roll on. Let's go.
And I'm waiting for AJ to call me and, like.
I think he called me.
Did he?
But at 10:37, and it's already 11 something. I
don't know. I'll just talk to him later. Ratchet and Clank, another BS game. $12. That's actually better. I know I had a good sale a few days ago, so I'm only going to do this for a couple of minutes. Yeah, you can go do what you want to do if you want. Here's a perfume I had for a while. Only like $28. Let me see. $28.99. How long did I have it? 2 years, roughly. Okay, let's close this. Facebook Marketplaces bother me. I've been listening to more stuff on Facebook Marketplace. Sims busting out. $12 game now on GameCube. Vintage Vera Num. Oh, we sold the scarf. You bought all those scarves for how much?
I paid $3 a piece for them.
Really?
And I got one for free.
Okay, so you sold one for $12. Did that pay for everything? People like Vera scarves.
No, I paid like $20 for.
Oh, and your philosophy was that now that with all this mask stuff, people would wear scarves.
Well, I thought maybe somebody would like a prettier scarf.
Yeah, then just.
Also, some Vera scarves go for money, but of course, all the ones I had didn't.
Yeah, of course. Here's a bunch of BS games.
It's just something I tried. I hadn't done it before.
No, it's good to experiment. Crash Tag $9.99. Kesson $6. Sokum. And I re-noticed that I spelt it wrong. I spelled them Sokum. But it's still sold. $6. Tokyo Extreme $9.99. Here's something dumb that we sold. I showed this to AJ. I'm like, AJ, look at this stupid thing I sold, right? For like almost $20. At a flea market, what would I sell this for?
What is it?
The lobster.
Oh, like $2.
$2. Solid $2 at a flea market all day. $18.99. Nice, huh? How long did we have that on for? About more than a year. But still, the return on it is pretty damn good for all that time. Here's a perfume I sold. I probably had this on for a long time. Let's just see. I think I had this on for less than 2 years. Okay, that's not too bad. $28.99. It's not an impressive perfume sale, so I'm not going to harp on it. Like, who cares? Let me just go back a little bit more. Yeah, I think I already showed these. I showed the vintage Hallmark Southwest of Sterling. Took a best offer, had it for $863.99. Let me just show these. These are very nice. These are watch bands. Come on, I clicked on that. $63.99. That's what these look like here. I'll just click on it so you can see. Really nice, really nice. Easy 6. If you see these for like $30, I say go for it. Would you pay $30 for those watch bands?
No.
No? Alright. I say go for it.
It takes a long time to sell them.
Oh, you want to see some? Okay. Man. I feel like I've shown this already, but I'll show it one more time. Okay. Yeah, I must have talked about this, because I had this on for like 12 years, and I remember talking about like 12 years from now, right? Oh man, I'm going to be fucking old. Alright? I said like if I die, I'll leave this in my will.
What is it?
Oh, it's these. It
yeah,
was.
Daisy will throw it in the garbage.
Yeah, she'll be like, "What?" But I got $30, which is quite impressive.
All this crap.
What? I know. It's all going in the garbage. I'm sure. The moment I kick the bucket, is going to be a dumpster at the front door. Yep. Let's see. All right, Yardley. Yeah, I think I showed the stuff. So that's it. I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll just go back to the Porsche. You know, everybody's looking for antiques. Everybody's looking for video games. Everybody's looking for military. They're like designer, goofy stuff like sunglasses. $137.49. Anyway, I am out of here. Goodbye.